A state lawmaker is looking for accountability now that the state is 20 days behind on releasing some crucial data that could really help save women's lives. Our Arzo Doe sat down with one state representative to talk about why that data is so important.
We have been lucky enough to talk to you many times about maternal health and what's happening in our state. You just wrote a letter with your colleagues that really point to why we need data. This is something we've talked to you about many times in the past. First, let me ask you, have you gotten a response from the state?
We have not heard back from the Department of State Health Services. And now keep in mind, the deadline for them to have published this maternal mortality and morbidity data was actually September 1st. That was mandated by state law. So each day that goes by that this data is not published, the department is in direct violation of state law. So I'm hoping that my letter, which was signed off on with the support of now 36 of my colleagues in the Texas House, will be responded to very soon.
When we hear, you spelled this out in the letter, the violation, who is that really going to make an impact? Who is going to enforce that?
Well, we would hope that our agencies and departments would be held to the same standards as the everyday taxpayer. They have every obligation and duty to abide by the law. And the more that this goes on, I'm upset because I've heard from my constituents and people around the state that are saying, well, are these laws just toothless tigers? Do they matter? So it's very important. Unfortunately, the statute doesn't say what would happen if they break the law, but I am going to continue to sound the alarm because it's not just enforcing the law for the law's sake. Lives are depending on this. Texas mothers, pregnant women, and future pregnant women should not have to stress and worry as to whether or not they are at an increased risk for a pregnancy-related death simply because they live in the state of Texas.
You've been pushing for current, up-to-date data for as long as I've known you. What this next session, will you bring that back up? What are you thinking this next session?
Absolutely. As you said, last session, I filed a bill that would have established a data registry, a maternal mortality and data registry, which would essentially allow us to have real-time reporting of maternal health outcomes. We wouldn't even need, had that bill passed the session before that, we wouldn't be sitting in a situation where we were relying on a state agency or a department to provide us with this information. So I will certainly be pre-filing that bill when we get back to the legislature in January. However, without this report, essentially my colleagues and I don't know whether we're bringing a garden hose to put out a flame or whether we need 10 fire trucks to put out a 4-alarm fire.